Today's June 18th, and we have so much work to get done. Yeah, last week was a little bit different, and this week is listing, and more listing. So I hope you're excited for some montages of me listing movies. Hello, my name is Brian. I'm on a mission to turn $100 into $1 million business. Now, with reselling photography, videography, and vending machines. Our current net worth is this amount right here, and our current cash is this amount right here. We have a job on Saturday, super early in the morning. They're gonna pay us $500 for 4 hours. We may not be there the whole 4 hours, but we do gotta go to 7 Magic Mountains. It's a beautiful rock formation that someone created. We're gonna take some pictures there, and then we're gonna go to a restaurant and take some more pictures for someone's 90th birthday party. So that's on the docket this week. We're making some money in June. I got a couple more leads that are a little bit more serious than some previous ones, so hopefully those come in as well this month, and we'll be making, almost $2,000. Selling has been slow, and I haven't started listing the movies yet, so we also got to do that this week. Things are picking up. Might get to a point where we're making $5-10 a month. If we get to that point, we're definitely getting a warehouse. So we'll see. It's still on the list. Getting a warehouse and getting to 5K cash. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here, and we will follow up with these movie listings in the next couple days. All right, hello everybody. It's June 20th, and I got another sale. Whoa! I sold this DVD. We have, our big job tomorrow, but yesterday I sold that DVD. I'm gonna go take it to the post office right now, and maybe we'll get some more sales. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? I wish you knew, because then I would know.
Well, shouldn't you know? Who would know?
Yeah, so I sold this DVD, The Piano. I think it's a 90s movie. Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. Let's go over the financials for that. But first, would you mind hitting that subscribe button down below? I would greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 1,000, and we keep pushing forward one at a time. Yeah. The Piano. I got it in 7/23, so almost a year ago, from Facebook Marketplace. I had made a deal for all the movies and included anime movies. The episode will be right here if you want to check it out. But I bought it for an average of 60 cents per movie, and this was one of the movies. I thought I'd get about $5. I listed it for $12.99, but this week I discounted my entire store 30%. So that was actually $9.09 that I sold that item for. I listed on 8/15/2024, and it sold yesterday $6.19. Total sales of $13.72. There was no taxes on it for some reason, so my gross sales was $13.72. Shipping label $4.63, and eBay fees of $2.56. Gave me net sales $6.53 coming back to my pocket. My cost of goods is 60 cents, and my gross profit $5.93, plus the 14 cents for the bubble mailer gets me a net profit of $5.79. But it took 308 days to sell. But I got a quick bubble mailer, pop that in, it's ready to go. Easy peasy. This is why I like movies. They don't take up a lot of space, and they're easy to process. I don't have to worry about them being broken, because 90% of the, probably 98% of the time, they're in good condition, because, it's really hard to mess with DVDs. There may be somewhat scratches, but, I usually check them, so they're easier to maintain. I can just wipe them off, or I can get that special cleaning solution that goes on discs. Usually they're not an issue ever. I don't think I've gotten a return yet for a DVD. Some electronics, on the other hand, yeah, every once in a while. That's why I am sketched out by that. I cannot repair things that are very technical. I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna take that to the post office. The other thing that happened, my friend Rich from that episode a long time ago.
How you doing?
He gave me some more Polk speakers, so I'm gonna try to sell those on Facebook Marketplace with all the other electronics that I have that I still haven't listed after 4 months, 3 months, I don't remember how long. So we got a work cut out for us the rest of the week. Yeah, I gotta start posting stuff. It's just sitting in my room, and I need to go through it. Probably gonna do that after I get back from the post office, and we'll do a montage of me going through all the movies. The month is looking good though, and tomorrow's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be a long day. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be early. Harrison's gonna be hating life because he gotta get up early when he got home late. And with that, I'm gonna go to the post office before close. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, today's June 21st. And we have our job starting at 7 Magic Mountains at 7:30. Got about an hour until then. I'm gonna go pick up Harrison, and we're gonna drive down there. It's like a 20-minute drive. Yeah, gotta get this ball rolling, get the job going, get the shooting.
Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome back to Revenue Quest. Or should I say, good morning, everybody? Brian's driving. I couldn't be bothered today. We're on the way to our, what is it, third job?
Yes, third job.
Our third job, photography. I made it this time, and we're gonna do a good job. We're gonna do great things. We are traversing the dangerous freeway on the way to this. I don't even remember where.
Seven Magic Mountains.
Seven Magic Mountains, all the way out there in Egypt. It's gonna be a good time, and I mean, I'd love to have you on the trip with us, but I will not be holding the camera that long because I'm too lazy. Maybe Brian will film something. I don't know. Seven Magic Mountains. We have trekked all the way from the bowels of Las Vegas to get to this place, and we finally gotten here. Turns out, quite early. The client has just left the strip on a bus, apparently, so they'll be easy to spot. And then we're off. It's a very beautiful Saturday morning. 7:30 a.m. exactly, actually. And it is 76 degrees outside, if it can only stay that way. You might or might not see footage of the event, depends on how ballsy Brian wants to get.
Look, 7 Magic Mountains. Yeah. Look at all the rocks. Yeah, so we just filmed some stuff. Nothing, I'm just talking to the camera here.
Hello!
Harrison, take a picture.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, it's windy as all hell in here. Harrison's getting plenty of pictures. Yeah, so we're having fun. The first half is over. We're gonna go to the brunch place to get them more pictures, more candid shots. Harrison, how'd you feel?
Driven to drink. No, it actually went pretty well. It's I don't know. It's fairly simple, fairly easy. Just get everybody in the shot and focus it up, right? You know, that was actually a lot shorter than I thought it would be, though.
Yeah, my concern is now my car's dirty from all the sand. So we're gonna go drive to the other place.
Say cheese! I'm just kidding. I'm sick of doing that. I've been doing that for the last 4 hours. I would say the job was a great success and it was well done. What would you say, Brian?
I think it went really, really well. One note that I would say is that if your photographer's crying because of how beautiful the situation is, I think everybody's crying. Yes. And if you capture those moments, everybody's gonna cry when they see those photos.
I agree. I have to admit, I might have welled up a couple times. It was a very nice little shindig they had going on there with the they had a mariachi band, and the birthday girl was very happy to see that.
You had like everybody take turns dancing with her.
Yep.
And it was sad because it's kind of a goodbye.
I got about 25 pictures of each person dancing with the birthday girl, and it was quite nice. And on a side note, I went to that place with my mom to go have breakfast, and she wasn't impressed. And now I might have to bring her back there because that food looked really good that they were serving there.
It was okay.
Well, fair enough. It was okay. Okay is better than bad. But anyway, we're gonna head back to the Harrison estate, and you'll be updated next time Brian does the financials.
If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 1,000 subs.
Every sub counts, helps a lot, and you guys are the reason we're still doing this. We're going. So, thank you.
So we're at Harrison's house. Kind of just went through some of the pictures. So it turns out Harrison did like 1,600 pictures.
I thought it took 300, 400 pictures maybe, but I ended up taking up like over 1,600 pictures. I think we're good.
Yeah, we promised the client 75 pictures. So
we hit the quota today.
Yeah, he's gonna go through the rest of them and like edit them and stuff like that. We at least got to provide 75. We're probably gonna end up providing probably 150, 200 almost. So Harrison's gonna find all those money shots.
The money shots, baby.
Yeah.
We're here for money, are we not?
Yeah, and so if they pick those pictures, then they can buy the prints of those pictures, and then we get money. Harrison's gonna have the fun. You got maximum 3 weeks. I said probably 2 weeks. So he's gonna work on that while I go work on listing movies. Oh, hello everybody. It's June 30th, 2025. It's been a week or so since I last updated. I was going to do a separate video for this week for, a net worth update. But I'm just going to put this together with all the previous footage I have of the last week's extravaganza of stuff that we did. As of right now, I just got a sale! Yay! We're gonna go over it. First, I want to say, this last week has not been great for me personally. Some things are going on in my personal life. It's not so great, but we'll keep plugging forward. Pretty much why I haven't really done anything. I also had some, performances that I had to go to. Sometimes in life, you're gonna have things happen, and sometimes you just gotta accept them. But we'll be all right. Keep moving forward. So let's go over this wonderful sale that we got. I am going to screen record this wonderful sale. Hope you'll understand by the sound of my voice, I'm not too happy about this sale, but it is what it is. So you know how I discounted my store 30%. I have tried to get some more sales. They hadn't really done nothing, but this sale that I got was this Emile Henry Artisan Loaf Baker. I got it on auction for $88.83. That's with taxes and fees. I thought I was going to get $150 for it. I ended up selling it for $109, I think it was. So I listed on 10/17 and it sold on Friday at $627. Total sales of $125.18. Minus taxes of $640 gives me gross sales of $118.78. Minus shipping label of $13.79 and eBay fees of $16.30 gets me net sales of $88.69 coming back to my pocket. But the cost of goods was $88.83. So I had a gross loss of 14 cents. It's the first time I've lost money on an item that I sold. Terrible. I also have supply shipping costs of $1.04. Makes me lose $1.18. Garbage. Yeah, I'm not too happy about it, but it is what it is. I've been sitting on this thing for 8 months. I mean, now it's gone. I got my money back pretty much. So I'm okay with it, but garbage. That's why we're not buying on auctions anytime soon, because it's garbage. I'm gonna hurry up and ship this thing. I'm gonna box it in a bigger box to make sure it's safe, because it's like it's ceramic, so I don't want it to break. I definitely don't want to return on this. My goodness, that would be terrible. And then I think today when I get back, we'll go over some movies, at least one box. I need to start going through those so we can sell some stuff. We're a little behind. I mean, June's still gonna be a $2,000 month, so I will take that any day of the week. Speaking of that, I haven't paid out Harrison this month. Sorry, Harrison, I apologize. We're just gonna put that in July's financials, so June financials is gonna look way overstated. Well, with that, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, hello everybody. It's been a couple weeks, almost a month. Just been sick and dealing with some other stuff. So yeah, we're going through the financials finally. We're finally going through the financials. But first, since we finished the month of June, we're halfway through the year. Let's look where we're at. So these are my goals for 2025. Get to 5,000 cash, place a vending machine, get a warehouse, 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours, launch vending machine channel, launch sketch channel, launch merch. So we got 2 out of the 5. I mean, we're still pretty far away from those 3, but we're gonna get there within the next 3 months. I have some things that I have ideas for, so we will take that and we'll be like, okay, well, we at least got two of the 5 done, so we're on our way. Okay, we're doing okay. Could do better, but we could also be doing worse. I'm just gonna go through the general ledger real quick. Just that we had cash, PayPal, we had some money in bank account. We gained some inventory in May, nothing in June. We got our prepaid website, license and gallery expenses, short-term debt. We still have some money in debt on the business. Got some net sales. We only made 3 sales in June. At least one was big though, so it really helped out. No photography deposits, but we did have 2 big payments for photography. Cost of goods sold, only the 3 items. Contracted labor for June, I owe Harrison money for his labor in June, and I ended up paying him in July. I'm sorry I was late on that one, so I will just deduct it out of July, and then we'll go from there. He's all paid up though from the jobs. Our subscriptions, insurance, and our website expenses, advertising expenses, license expense, photo gallery service expense, PayPal fees, and that's about it. June, we had a pretty good month. It's 100% our best month. We almost hit 2,000 in revenue. We were close, $100 off. So our net sales was $686.52. No improv payments, no photo deposits, but we did get photo payments of $1,200 and no gallery revenue. So our total revenue for June is $1,886.52. Our expenses, we only had cost of goods sold of $205.40, subscriptions of $73.98, insurance of $24.21, website site expenses of $17, advertising expenses of $93.36, license expenses of $17.08, photo gallery expense of $11, and PayPal fees of $22.93. $492. So our total expenses was only $464.95. $500 of expenses, not even. Take our revenue minus our expenses, and we get a net income of $1,421.57 compared to last month where we made $169.88. We 12 times our money in June. Yeah, that's great. Wonderful. We made money in June. Now let's go to our balance sheet for June. So we had cash of $60, PayPal of $727.08, cash bank account had $2,041.19. Our inventory was $2,042.79. Our equipment, we have $500. Prepaid website expense of $136.04. Prepaid license expense of $170.84. And prepaid gallery expense of $109.99. Gives us a total assets of $5,787.93. Yeah, we're making money. We still have liabilities, a short-term debt of $1,600 and long-term debt of $1,101.62. Gives us a total of $2,701.62 in debt. That makes our net value at the end of the period $3,086.31. We're in the Three Bills Club. Yay! We almost doubled our money in June. Yeah, some of that is a little overinflated, because I still have to pay the contracted labor out in July. So July is going to be negative, and it will still balance it out, though. Not so crazy June, really bad July. It'll be even. We're still moving forward. That's all that's important. Besides that, yeah, it was a decent month in June. Got some work done, and yeah, we're moving forward. I am going to say that going forward, I'm going to, at the end of each video, I'm just going to shout out some comments that I like or that I think were constructive in future episodes or even this episode. Leave a comment down below, and your comment could be featured on next week's episode. Alright, well, with that, we are done for June, and let's move forward in July. It's a rough one in July, just so you know. Alright, have a great day, a great week, a great month, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.